Okay, for homework 7-6, the first questions want you to find the length and the midpoint, and so I doubt you had any problem with this. This number 1 shows my work. So you remember the way you go for the distance formula, you start with the back one and you subtract it. So your x's, you subtract your x's. It doesn't really matter which point you do first, but you have to go in the right, do the same one for all three. So I did -2 minus 6, and 9 minus -5, and 3 minus 11. And squared all those, and I got the square root of 324, which is 18. And then the midpoint is taking the, if the points are x, y, z, the x1 and the x2, add them together and divide by 2. So these are your x's, and here's your y's, and here your z's. So you get this point, m equals 227. Then for the next one, P is 1570 and Q is -3518. So here's me doing -3. So wait, I'll just get green. -3 minus 15, and then 5 minus 7, and then 18 minus 0. So it's 18. So square all those after you add them together, and you get 652, which simplifies to 2 square root of 63, or just use your calculator, 25.53. And then the midpoint, you would add, so let me get a different color, yellow. So you're going to add 15 and -3 and divide by 2 right here, and then 7 plus 5, which is 12, divide by 2 here, and then 18 plus 0, divide by 2. So you get midpoint of 669. So that was number 2. And number 3 looks like, oh, it's a word problem, it's terrible, but it's not. It's about 2 hot air balloons, and they give you the coordinates, the x, y, z coordinates. They're 3D coordinates, and they just want the distance between the 2 balloons. So it's a big old distance formula. I put it all into the calculator, and I got 522.61. So that's numbers 1, 2, and 3.